So when we talk about a budget, of course it deals with numbers. What comes first is numbers.
Euromotors Drive Flex. Drive now, pay later.
In any society, the shape of the society determined by many factors. So contribution of different stakeholders, resources that you have, your cultures. So there are so many things, even the level of technology that you have achieved. Among them, it is a fact that the political sphere is very crucial. Number two is the quantitative and qualitative perspective. So when we talk about a budget, of course it deals with numbers. What comes first is numbers. Whether these allocation are adequate enough, and so ST was just struggling with number, and maybe he spent almost more than 2 months to fix all those things. Numbers also matter. In this particular budget, sometimes you may have debates, argument that numbers or the amounts allocated are adequate or whether they have been set aside for the right direction or not. But if you need to, I request you to look at beyond the numbers. The qualitative aspect of this particular the budget really matters, because when we revive a country, especially revive a country from a kind of economic abyss, first that stabilization has been achieved. To take off from that particular point onward, this qualitative aspect and the inclusivity really matter. So in most of the social, the welfare, the protection spending or social spending, some said, the previously the followed spending were also there. In addition, new things, sometimes the amount may be insignificant, but the qualitative aspect is very important. We have not excluded anyone. No one has been left behind. And looking at the budget, the entire budget is woven within 6 objectives. They are very critical. Number one is objective of attaining medium-term growth rate more than 7% within inclusive framework again, and moving towards sustainability. The other area is the external sector. In order to achieve some of our economic objectives, we need to have a significant portion from our external trade. The diversification in terms of the destination of the countries and the products and new products as well. And the other area is debt sustainability. It is a given situation and we need to manage it. It is not that something we strategically plan for. Next one is the expansion of production economy. Sometimes there are views of what's really meant by a production economy. To some extent, yes, it is a fact that we need to think of promoting the local production. So even in areas where we can just use them as import substitutions and other things. But it doesn't mean that the production economy does not aim to restrict importation. Importation would be all right, but we need to promote importation for investment and intermediary goods, and the production economy must be promoted. The other one is digitalization. These are the key 6 strategic objectives.